Hi guys, GW Sports here, and yes, I am back. I've been off for a couple days. I haven't done a video review post match, which I normally used to do since I started the channel, but um, I have a really excuse for that because I was at Manchester City Etihad Stadium for the first time in my career of being a YouTuber, or of course as well in my life. I've never been in a stadium before, so this is my first time being in a stadium of football club. And of course it was from Manchester City Football Club, and I love it. It was one of the best experience I had because of course I never had this experience, so for me it was really good. A part of too many people when you finish the game, but during the game, during the experience and watching the player closely, not on in television, when you see the players in television is different. But when you see her personally, I'm just gonna put the videos here. You guys gonna see me seeing the players up close, watching some commentators pre-match. They normally do. I used to see this on the Manchester City channel. They normally put, but it was my first time seeing this. If you really never been there, just try. If you can't, just watch from the television as well, because of course it's a really good experience. But I really love it, and I've seen the players up close. I've never seen Rodri, Guardiola. Just yes, I couldn't believe I was seeing them, and overall was so good, so good. And at the end, we came up with a 2-0 win against Newcastle, and I was at the stadium calling Bernardo. I don't know the whole song, but I am Portuguese as well, the same as Bernardo Silva, and I love Bernardo. He is one of the best players of Manchester City as well. He performed well. He's gaining performances because what I'm gonna talk next is because of our Champions League quarter-final against one of the best team in Europe, and of course the father of Champions League, of course Real Madrid. We're gonna face them at Bernabeu first leg, and second leg will be at Manchester City again. The same like happened last year, and of course it's gonna be a really tough game for us. It's really far ahead now because it's nearly 3 weeks from now, and we have to focus more on the games we have up next, which will be after international break, which will be against Arsenal. So we have to focus first on that game. For the game I didn't review for you guys was for Newcastle, because I've seen from the stands, not actually on my sofa, which I normally used to see, so you can see more details, some more reviews. But I can say that for overall team performance, I thought that Newcastle, they didn't stand any chance, and I was watching the game from the stands and I saw the Manchester City player just dominating everything. Yes, we know that Newcastle, they are not picking up the form like they pick up like last season, and they are not playing at their level, which they show us last season. But we can say that we performed really well that game, and I saw the game up close. I saw the players. Bernardo Silva had a good game. Haaland show up more for the game, which I want him to do. He start winning some balls. He start putting his body. Sometimes he does that. I saw that up close. Sometimes I think he focused more on the player that is on him than on the ball. I think that if he focused more on the ball than on the players, of course I'm not a professional player. Who am I to give Erling Haaland an advice? But just saying, if he focused a little bit more on the ball, because I saw him, the ball was coming and he was like looking too much time on the players, and the ball still coming. Sometimes he loses the timing where the balls come. You can see there on some replays that Erling Haaland sometimes he misses the ball, because of that. I think I saw that detail up from the stands, which I never noticed that detail on the television, of course, but seeing that up close on the stand was different breed. Yes, I wish I could attend an Arsenal game, but only for people. I think it's only for people that purchase season ticket, which I don't have. I just bought that ticket for Newcastle because it was a FA Cup game and the stadium was not full, and I could take some places for myself. Of course, I just went there by myself. My family stay home, and yes, I watched the game myself. And I was wondering because I've got two daughters and I've got one daughter young, and I was wondering because kids, they can gain access with their parents if they win like tickets to give a hand to the players and things like that. I wish I could take my daughter. Yeah, I wish. I just wanted to shake hands with players, would be wonderful. My dream come true. But yes, anyways, being back on Newcastle game, overall performance, the team performed really well. Bernardo, good game. Akanji done a really solid performance as a centre back, and I think he's growing a form now, which is really good for the team, and he's really done really well. Yes, I think as well. Our Gvardiol played really well that game as well a little bit, but yes, they're gaining form, and the most important thing, we kept the clean sheet, and that's really good because we're gonna face Arsenal next, and they are really a threat on the attack. So, guys, this is all I have to say about those days. These days I've been out a bit longer video than usual, but I don't have much to say about Real Madrid quarterfinals, which will be far ahead from now. Let's focus game by game, like our manager Pep Guardiola, the genius, says. We have to focus on our next opponent, which will be Arsenal, not Real Madrid. When is going to be the time for we to talk about Real Madrid? Us to talk about Real Madrid, we will be talking about that. But by now, we just have to focus on Arsenal. Arsenal is going to be the next opponent, so let it be. So guys, if you are new here on the channel, you just came and saw this video, just your first video watching me, I am GW Sport, of course, which I already introduced myself, and this channel is to talk about football opinions. I do some reviews and I do some players as well, which I've done. If you haven't seen, I'm gonna put on the card, which will be Neymar career destroyed, and after that I have some videos that I've done for Messi and Ronaldo as well, which will be I will put after the video finish. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, which will be really important. If you subscribe and hit the like button, this is really important for the channel to grow. I want to get more subscribers. Right now I think I have 12, so I want to get about more. My goal now is to get about 50 subscribers. If I can get there, brilliant. So guys, please hit the like button on the video, which YouTube will recommend for other people like love Manchester City as well. And one last thing I want to say before end the video is that we Manchester City, I went to the stadium was really quiet, and when I see people on the social media saying that Manchester City fans they is an empty heart, sometimes it's true. I went there for first time and we did not have any atmosphere. I think me new on the stadium was doing more noises for people who was probably getting season tickets to go there all the time. We have to build our atmosphere. We have to be Manchester City. We have to be passionate. This is what one of my critics for the fans. Please, fans that go to the stadium, do noises. This is what we have to do. You're not going to the stands just to cross your hands, be on the phone and things like that. Please guys, do your best, because they will stop to call Etihad Stadium, which not Etihad. We are Manchester City and we have to support the team. That's why we go to the stadium. That's why we pay tickets to go to the stadium, guys. So this is one of the critics. Focus on that as well to help the team to raise the bar, and we can do better together. So guys, see you guys on the next one. Peace out.